Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Monday, February 6th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Best Super Bowl ever. What a great game. Great tweet here. What a year it's been in sports. Villanova beats North Carolina last second shot. The Cavs and the Cubs are down 3-1, rally to win. Clemson in an epic comeback, great game, beats Alabama, and the same thing happens in the NFL. We had a ton of blowouts, only 2 close games during the playoffs. The Bulls stunk. Bama and Clemson bailed us out, and then you get a hell of a Super Bowl game with the biggest comeback. We finally get overtime, and the Patriots win. Oh, I don't know where to start. Look, think about this. Think about everything that had to happen and go New England's way in the final quarter and a half just to get in position where you're talking about an overtime. It is 28-3 with 8 minutes left in the third quarter, okay? They get the touchdown. Now, how about this? Belichick, on that drive down 28-3, goes for it on his own 45, 4th and 3. Seems like a no-brainer, right? How many coaches do that, though? Midway through the third quarter, how many coaches do that? Okay, so they get it. That leads to a touchdown. And the prop we liked, missed extra point, Gostowski, boom. More on that in a second. So it's 28-9. Then they go onside and they don't get it. Plus there's a penalty. So Atlanta is set up beautifully to put this game away. So it's, going back to 28-3 with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. You're going against the number one offense. You can't give up any more points. They shut them down the rest of the way. Okay? By the way, the plays were 93-46. 93 plays to 46 in that one. So they get a huge sack. They knock Atlanta out of field goal range. And then Brady takes them down the field. And then they stand up and hold them to a field goal as well. So then you're still down 16. And not to mention, go back and watch this. How many times is Atlanta snapping the ball with 17, 18, 20, 22 seconds left on the play clock? Oh, my God. I don't know how you recover if you're Matt Ryan in the Atlanta organization. Shanahan takes the money and goes to San Francisco. But this is going to haunt them for the rest of their lives. And Arthur Blank got too cocky, too, coming down from the suite. The shots of him on the sideline were tough to take. So still, you're up 16, and you need 2 touchdowns and the 2-point conversions to get you. The special teams, the kickoff coverages were beautiful, pitting them. And then Atlanta burning timeouts. And still going to some hurry-up, which was crazy. And then, of course, the Julio, still everyone stay calm. Atlanta's still up 8. And then Ryan with the incredible throw, but a better catch. How does he keep his feet in bounds? Julio Jones. After that catch, they're set up at the 20-yard line. Why aren't you running the ball? Okay? I forgot about the strip sack. The strip sack was on 3rd and 1. What are you doing? Run the ball. But then they're in field goal range. You go up 11. There's not enough time. Even if it comes down to an onside kick, you're gonna prevail there. But then the sack, you're still in field goal range. It's a 53-yarder. They don't run it again. Then the hold. Then it's 3rd and 33. Then the incomplete pass, and they got a punt. And then Brady takes them down the field and does it again. And then they get the 2-point conversion again. Oh, my God. I mean, it's just, all those things had to go their way. And then New England wins the coin toss, right down the field, the white touchdown. They win by 6, and it's a bloodbath for the books. I'll review the props Tuesday because I want to talk to bookmakers, Bogdanovich, Vaccaro, and have a full rundown with the props, but it's not going to be good. I mean, come on. We're not splitting the atom here. Overtime, special teams, defensive touchdown. You had everything with New England goes over. The game goes over. The Patriots get the money. Bloodbath. How about the sacks, by the way? Sacks go over in the first quarter. Who saw that coming? In any event. But the GOAT Brady, 43 of 62, 466 and 2 touchdowns. Edelman's catch. They can forget about the Tyree catch. How does Edelman make that catch right by the 2-minute warning as well? Oh, when he makes that catch, it's like, oh, man, I think they're going to do this. They are really in business here. A couple things with New England. Oh, boy, I'm already going along. But a couple things with New England. I didn't understand LeGarrette Blount early on with the ground and pound. Where was Lewis? Where was White? And then you finally saw White later in the game, but then Blount had the big fumble. I didn't like that. They're going up tempo. They gassed Atlanta's defense. And then once they were going up tempo and then spreading them out and throwing, they didn't have a choice. And Atlanta couldn't stop them, and their defense was just too tired at the end. But White, 14 catches, 110 yards. First guy to have 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl since Terrell Davis, I believe. I saw that. And then Brady, of course, later today, the press conference where he poses for pictures and Goodell has to shake his hand again. I can't believe it. Mark Wahlberg, I follow me at Pauly Howard on Twitter. I retweeted There's video of it. Mark Wahlberg left early. Took off. That's it. I'm out of here. He had better things to do when it was 28-3. And boy, those Giselle props went way over as they're showing her in the suite going crazy. She was loving life as well. And it's emotional for the Brady family with his mom being sick. And, oh my God, I can't believe it. Overtime, bananas, the meltdown by Atlanta. Where does this choke job rank? The comeback, everything. I mean, that's going to haunt. I mean, they might never be in that position again, and you blow it. Another good tweet, because I'm from Minnesota. The 98 Vikings are checking and saying, hey, Atlanta, how does it feel? Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe it. What a game. This was at Caesar's Palace. Will a PAT or field goal hit the goalpost? No, minus 550. Goalpost considered crossbar, uprights, and support bar. $20,000. I think $20,000 that came in on that prop. The first 20 grand was on the no. Got carried out on that one. And the missed PAT plus 330 in some spots that it opened up as well. I can't believe it. I'm speechless. You know, Amendola goes way over. I think Amendola was only 14, 15 yards. He had 13 on his first catch in the first quarter. How about all the sacks, the missed PAT? Yes, 2-point conversion attempt. Yes, third quarter, more points in the first quarter. That's another thing. We were on the under. Scoreless in the first quarter, and it goes over again. How does this keep happening? It's unbelievable. And Brady and Belichick, a perfect 7 for 7, 0 points in the first quarter in all 7 Super Bowls. You can't make it up. And of course, he throws his first pick 6 in the Super Bowl in the playoffs. His first ever pick 6 in the playoffs came in the Super Bowl as well. 28-3 with 8 minutes, and you can't hang on to that lead. And you don't score the rest of the game. The national anthem cashes. That goes under 2 minutes, 4 seconds. RJ tweeted this, 27 tails, 24 heads all time now. And the NFC has won 18 of the last 20 coin tosses. But I saw Brady's first pass complete minus 250. As high as 250. How about that? It was incomplete. Just missed Edelman. Amendola way over. Hogan was close, 57. I think it was 59.5. I think it was plus $5 where we have a scoreless quarter. I'm speechless. I'm stunned. I can't believe it. The oddball props, I didn't hear Trump's name mentioned. I didn't hear Joe Buck say lacrosse. They only showed Gronk once. Giselle went over. Gaga, poker face. That was like 8 or 9, 10-1. Maybe higher in some spots. That opened with the first song be Poker Face, and then they took it down because word got out. I think Poker Face then became the favorite. But then again, she started with God Bless America, as RJ pointed out on Twitter. So who knows how people are going to grade that as well. All right, going long here. Ben Burns, time to tell you what I'm betting. Ben and JR have big who plays up today. Hey, you've got the Wizards and the Cavs, some good big, Patriot League game. Huge ticket for J.R. O'Donnell. Get those 2 picks over my shoulders. Always betting half a unit on the free play. Stephen Over likes the Cavs and Wizards under 220.5. He just read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. That's a record. We'll talk to you Tuesday on pregame.com.